Around the grounds from the New South Wales Ambulance Media Unit. In July, we launched our new inflatable rescue boats at Penrith, improving our on-water flood rescue capabilities. The 8 new IRBs have been added to our fleet along with flood rescue vehicles and trailers.
This brings an entirely different capability to these highly trained individuals.
The Special Operation Unit, now amphibious, with 8 new Zodiacs, a $400,000 investment, ready to deploy across the state in a rising tide of natural disasters.
We'll have this capability located predominantly where we have our heavy rescue units and further up north where, as we all know, we get a lot of flooding within northern New South Wales.
We're predominantly there to be able to access patients that normal paramedics cannot.
They won't be waiting on another agency to take them to a patient.
The Health Minister, Chief Health Officer and Commissioner spoke about the demand on our health system as we see a consistent growing demand in calls to 000.
We need to do something about it because otherwise those delayed responses at the very least lead to poor patient care, but it could lead to a poor patient outcome.
Senior Assistant Commissioner Claire Beach and Acting Inspector Molly John spoke to ABC's 7:30 about the dangers of nitazens.
So what we're finding is nitazene is showing up in various different drugs at the moment, and the people who are regular drug users are finding that they're taking the normal amount that they normally would. However, they're now ending up with a life-threatening overdose. Last week I worked 4 days in the Penrith area and I saw multiple overdose jobs come in or people unconscious. We're looking at maybe 5, 6, 7 in that space of 4 days.
And is that more than usual?
Yeah, that would be a spike in calls.
It's incredibly important, particularly for these drugs which are very strong, that as soon as you notice someone becoming unwell, unrousable, shallow breathing, call 000 and paramedics will arrive promptly to assist.
We welcomed 82 paramedic interns into the service, with more than half of that class now working in regional New South Wales as part of their internship. One of our longest serving paramedics, Chief Inspector Stan Harold, signed off for the final time after 54 years with New South Wales Ambulance. And paramedic Lou Warner retired after 42 years of service. A shark attack just north of Port Macquarie made international news, with a young surfer lucky to be alive thanks to the quick action from bystanders and paramedics.
Saw the shark approach him, he was able to fight it off. He was pretty courageous, able to then turn around and catch a wave inshore. He used the lead off the dog as a tourniquet to wrap around the young man's leg and essentially saved his life until the paramedics got there. He was quite calm and he was able to talk to us, he was completely with it. And he's just a really brave and courageous young man to be able to have done that.
Paramedic Dale Cornell spoke to 7 News Albury about saving a man's life after he was bitten by a brown snake in Corowa.
Proceeded on scene to find the male patient was quite unwell.
I probably would just fell over and no one would have known that I got bitten by a snake. So it was really good. So it was just, thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it.
Sometimes few and far between getting the thanks, but it is definitely nice to hear.
And we said farewell to a much-loved member of the New South Wales Ambulance community, Jeffrey Keane, with a moving ceremony in Gilgandra. Thanks to everyone who sent us photos, from NAIDOC Week to the Western Sydney Careers Expo and everything in between. Keep them coming and drop us a line to let us know what's happening near you.